So today we are going to have a look at writing our own set of instructions. So yesterday we had to look at a good example, instructions for how to make chocolate covered apples. And we picked out all of the good examples of the features that we would find. So we've got title, we've got lists, we've got time conjunctions, bossy verbs, numbered instructions and adverbs. Use this as a good example, or you can use the pancakes one that you annotated yesterday to help you write your own set of instructions. So I've started writing a set of instructions, set criteria here. Okay, so I'm going to just read through what I've written so far, and then we're going to check off some of our success criteria and see what else we need. So I've started off, I've done my title, and I've underlined it. So over here, my success criteria is all the things I need. In black, I have written the feature, and then in red underneath, I've given you examples of what each feature should look like. So my title, I've given you just on how to make a jam sandwich. So I can check and say, yes, I've done that. 2 lists. I've done a list of ingredients, bread, jam and butter. And then I've done a list of equipment, a plate and a butter knife. So yes, I can tick off that I've done both of those lists. So now I'm going to start off with my method. And my numbered instructions need to be in chronological order. Now we said yesterday that chronological order just means that it's that all my instructions are written in the order in which they should happen. So my method, I'm going to start off with number 1. I'm going to say, okay, right, so my first instruction needs to start off with first. So first, get 2 slices of bread, and place them carefully on your plate. Now, see that I've added in my adverb here. We'll talk about adverbs in just a moment. So, number 2, that's step 1, 2. And I'm going to include another time conjunction. I'm going to say next. Using your butter knife, scrape some butter from the tub and spread it thinly both slices of bread. Okay, do what I've done, and then we're going to check it off our success criteria. Numbered instructions in chronological order, I've done that. Time conjunctions, I've done first and I've done next. Verbs, so let's have a look through. These are the examples I've given you. So I've got stir, mix, fold, put, get, take, but there are lots of other examples that you could use. So I've got get, place, scrape, spread. So yes, I've used them. Adverbs. Now the adverbs, remember we talked yesterday about adverbs being describing how we do something. So we've got some examples here. We've got carefully, gently, quickly, and slowly. And over here, I can see that I've used carefully. I'm going to challenge myself to use another one. Number 3. I've used next, so then using the butter knife, scrape some jam from the jar and spread it thinly on both slices of bread. And I'm going to pop in brackets there on top of the butter. just to make it super clear. So you find that when you're writing a set of instructions, you need to make it really, really clear how you do something, okay? So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to write your own set of instructions for either a sandwich or another piece of food that you can make. It can be with or without adult help, depending on what you need to do. So having a look up here at the top, we've got our hit and our stick. So I'm going to say that I did this independently. So I'm going to circle my I, and my stick, I'm going to draw on stick person because I did it on my own. But remember, if you did it with an A, you can put an A next to it there. Okay,